I'm just trying to adjust my camera. Is there anybody out there? Okay, so I am just getting this situated. It's a little crooked. Okay, hi. It's me, Rhonda, and I just wanted to catch up with you guys. I don't know where to look because the camera's kind of weird. But I'm in my sewing room today and I'm just doing some knitting. And so I thought I would join you guys and see what you're up to. And then, whoops, my stitches just fell off of my project. I'll show that to you in a second. Oh my goodness. Does this ever happen to you when you're doing your projects? I have a knitting project that I'm working on and the stitches just fell off. Oh boy. Okay. Let me see if I can get that situated. Sorry, I feel a little distracted because of that situation. Okay. Anyway, who's out there? Anybody out there who's a knitter or a crocheter? I would love to hear from you. Oh boy. Here we go. I got him back on. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm gonna have to put my glasses on because I can't read and it's gonna be, oh, hi. Who is that? Oh, it just disappeared. How do I get the comments on here? Um, oh, she said, I'm learning from you, which is amazing. Thank you so much. I'm learning from all of you guys too. I really appreciate that. Hi. Oh my gosh. I have 7 people on here. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm doing some knitting, and this is actually a shawl. You're welcome. Oh, the got you. Oh, gotcha life addict. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you just started? That's awesome. Are you knitting or you're crocheting? Are you in? This is knitting, and I just learned how to knit not that long ago. And this is actually a baby blanket, but I was thinking I could make it into a shawl. Oh, look at me. I'm going to have to go back and forth. Knitting. Oh, you're a knitter. That's awesome. I need more knitters on my channel because I am so excited about knitting. I love it. Except for when you drop a stitch. So I can't even knit this because I have to figure out how to go back and pick up my stitches. Oh my goodness. Maybe somebody out there can help me. Oh, I think I did it. Okay, I think I got it. Um, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. This is weird. So anyway, I am excited for you guys to be learning how to knit if you're a new knitter or if you're a crocheter. I have more projects coming up and I know the holidays are coming and everybody's gonna want to learn how to do more projects. What is the best thing to start on? Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay. So if you're a new knitter and you want to learn how to knit, this is the project that you need because this is actually a very good project for a beginner and it's all done in the garter stitch. And so what you're going to do is, first of all, you're going to make a pot holder, which I don't have a pot holder on my site yet, on my page, but this is the same thing as a pot holder. It's just a giant pot holder basically, and it's super cute. And I just did a video of that same exact project, but I put a ruffly border on it. So I loaded that maybe a week or so ago on my channel, so you can look for that ruffle border. And that is a garter stitch knitted blanket with a crocheted ruffly border. So if you want to learn how to do the blanket portion, that's the video I'm working on now. So I should have that up. I'm hoping by the midweek, which is, a couple more days, or possibly by the weekend. So yeah. So are there any questions anyone else has? Maybe a crochet question? And maybe let me know if you guys are having a heat wave, because look, I'm sweating. It's so hot. It's about 105 in Southern California, and it's just been brutal. So hopefully you guys are safe and no one's affected by the crazy weather or the fires, because I know usually we have fire season here. So, and I was just kind of curious, is anyone else making sourdough bread? Because that seems to be pretty popular right now. And I was just wondering because I actually have been making tons of it, and it's just so delicious. It's so easy to make, and it's really good. Oh no. Okay, hey Rhonda. Oh no, it's gonna disappear. Is that Tracy? Oh yeah. Hi Tracy. Oh my gosh. Are you hot down there in Alabama? Oh, and there's another person saying hi. Maybe I should just leave these on. Hi. I'm so happy that you guys are on here helping me out, because when you're sitting here by yourself trying to think of things to say, it's just a little crazy. Oh yeah, so you're hot too down there. Yeah, I know. I feel like I need to turn on my ceiling fan because I'm roasting in this room. And Tracy, what are you working on right now? I know you always have so many projects that you're working. I don't know if you guys know who Tracy is, but I think it's I Love Loopy Crochet. Um, I'm 13. Are you 13 years old? I'm 13. So that would be interesting. If you're 13, that would be great. Um, yeah, that's awesome. Because I started to crochet when I was 5. I was only 5 years old. So I'll be 60 in another week. And I've been crocheting for 55 years. Tracy, I'm so ready for fall. I'm working on a shawl and a necklace. That's awesome. A necklace. I bet that's going to be beautiful. Is it a crocheted necklace? Because that would be awesome. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I wish I could show you guys how I'm knitting, but I can't because I messed up my project. Oh, that's going to be so beautiful with beads. I know there's another lady who does a lot of necklaces, and I'm trying to think. She crochets on the beach. I'm sure you know who she is. I can't think of her name right at the moment, but she crochets such beautiful things. And to the 13-year-old, that is so great. Does your mom or your grandma crochet or knit? Oh yeah, Kristen Amdahl or whatever her name is. Yeah, she's so great. I love watching her videos. Crochet Me Pink Kelly. Hi Kelly. Yes, hi. I'd say everyone, there's Kelly in here. I think there's only about 5 of us in here, but I'm so glad you all joined us. Uh-oh, my lights seems like it's going out. I've been wanting to learn how to knit since I was 6 years old, and I never told anyone. So she's 13 now. She wanted to crochet when she was 6. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to have a granddaughter someday so that I can teach her all of these things. I have a grandson who's 22 years old, so he doesn't like to do any of this stuff. Oh, yeah. Crochet Me Pink Kelly. She said, hi, Loopy. So she must watch your channel too. Aw. Yeah, the Gotcha. Oh, is it the Gotcha Life Addict? Okay, yeah. So she's 13. That's great. I'm so glad you're on here because this is a child-friendly station or channel. I wish I could knit. Tracy, you totally could. You're so talented. You could do it, no problem. So when I get this blanket fixed and finish it, you can learn how to do it with this because it's really fun and it's nice to do something a little different than you normally do. So I think it would be great. I think you'd really enjoy it. And it just opens up a whole new world. It's crazy. Okay, let me take these off for a minute. Oh, I'm so hot. So, oh, who is that? Oh, Tracy. Oh, I know, it's really pretty. And it's, see, it's just like, you know, a giant pot holder. So a lot of people make these pot holders that are small. I wish I had one with me, which I probably do. I have a bunch of crochet yarn in there. I might need to go a second, but I'll stay as long as I can. Happy Labor Day. Oh, no problem. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's really nice, Tracy. It's really nice. I love it. Let me see. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna show you guys my crochet closet. Okay, so, oh wait, hold on. I gotta wipe off some messages. Washington State, yay, hi. Okay, look over here, you guys. Look at this. So I know everybody always shows theirs, but look at mine's a big mess. Yeah, so I can pull out some projects. So here I'll pull out something so you can see it. In Georgia, you're in Georgia. That's awesome. I know someone in Georgia. That's great, but it's still hot. Oh, I know. It's been 120 12 here. So I totally feel you. But here is one of the shawls that I made, and I was making it into more like a giant scarf. That's nice cabinet for it. Yeah, it really is, because I can hide everything, which is great when you live a messy life, right? It's like, put the mess in the closet. So I love that. Yeah. So anyway, this is all crocheted. So if I ever get a video up for that, you guys could learn how to do that too. Thank you. Yeah. And then look, I put this little border on it, and it's not a pom-pom border, but it's kind of like a little fringe border. Can you see that? So yeah. And then I have a ton of projects in there. Let me pull out the one that I just did the video for. So this one is right here. I made a bunch of your prayer shawls, and I absolutely love them. Thank you, Traci. I know those are so sweet, and it's just, you know, my husband and my son are both cancer survivors, so it really touches a chord with me, strikes a chord with me, that the prayer for people is so important when they're going through such a tough time. And you know, without Jesus in my life, I would just be a wreck. Having a husband and a son go through cancer at a young age. So my husband was 36 when he was diagnosed with kidney cancer, and my son was 20, and it actually was 5 days before his 21st birthday, diagnosed with bone cancer. And they're both alive and doing well. And it's been 20 years for my husband, and how many years for my son? 2008, 12 years. So they're both doing wonderful. So I'm just so happy for them. And the prayer shawls are something that is near and dear to my heart, and that's why I created those. You made one for your sister-in-law. Did she have cancer? Because I know a lot of people were making those for people with cancer, and I hope not, but hopefully she's doing well. Yeah, praise God. Thank you. Yep. Oh, Heidi. Oh, here's more. Sorry, you guys, I keep doing that. Yeah, I know. It's really good. So I'm just so proud of them, and so happy that they're doing good. Oh my gosh, I'm getting old. Look at, I keep doing this. My mother-in-law is a survivor of breast cancer, and last year she survived colon cancer. Oh my goodness. Well, my heart and my prayers go out to her, because I know how tough that is. And it's just, you never even know until you're in that journey how it is. My husband had kidney cancer, but he's good now, and my sister-in-law passed. Oh, I'm sorry, Traci, that's sad. But your husband too is a kidney cancer survivor. That's amazing. How old was he when he had his kidney cancer? So here's the blanket as I'm waiting for questions and answers. So this is really cute. So I do have a video up for this border. It's really easy, and you can put that on any project you want at all. So this part right here, this isn't included, or this, but it's just this and the half double crochet right there. So, and this is just the giant pot holder baby blanket that I was talking about, which is this one over here that I'm working on. So this is the same thing. It's just on the wire right now, so you can't really tell, but it's just like this. 5 years ago, he was 58. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so he's doing good, I hope, because I know, like with my husband's kidney cancer, it was only surgically able to be removed. He didn't have to do chemo or anything, because it doesn't affect kidney cancer somehow. It doesn't help it unless it's spread to other areas. I dropped all my yarn. But I know the light. I'm sorry, you guys. Let me just see if I can turn this down a little bit. Okay, my grandma had colon cancer, gallbladder cancer, ovary cancer, and cancerous tumors, but she's still alive, and that's, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Yeah, people are incredibly strong, and it's so wonderful that the medicine today can really help people. My heart and prayers go out to her too. Uh-oh, here we go with my glasses. They removed my husband's kidney, mine too. My husband only has one kidney, so they did remove that too. So, and my dad has one kidney, and he has his whole life. He got it removed when he was a little boy, so he's still doing good with just one. So you don't need two. Maybe that's why God gives you two, so in case you lose one. Or you want to give one to somebody who needs one. So, oh my goodness, you guys. Are there other projects that you want to see? I know I have some beanie projects that are on my channel. I have some blankets and shawls. And is there anything else? Your sister had bladder cancer and they removed her bladder, but she's good. Oh my goodness. I have a friend going through bladder cancer right now and he's doing pretty good. I don't know what the outlook is for him at this point because it's kind of a new one. He's had like 5 treatments, I think. But hopefully he won't have to have his bladder removed because I know that is really hard on people. But I'm happy for your sister-in-law that she's doing well. That's good. Okay, here we go with another question. My mom had radiation for breast cancer and chemo for surgery colon. She's 78. Wow, that's awesome. Good for her. I'm glad that she's doing good. That's so hard. And it's hard for us to watch as a bystander, isn't it? It's just like it pains our heart so much, but they are just amazing when they're going through it. Do I make cardigans? I haven't done a cardigan yet, but that's really something that I would like to do. I think that would be really fun. So I'll have to put that on my list. Because those, excuse me, I need a drink of water. Those take a little bit longer to make because you have to sew everything together. So I think it would be interesting for sure. Sorry, you guys, I am so hot in this room. I don't know what the heck happened. Oops. Yeah, she's in good shape and she's only 51, I think you said. Oh my goodness, that seems so young to me because I'm going to be 60 in another week. And yeah, that definitely seems young. As far as cardigans, I wanted to show you guys this. I hope I don't miss your questions. Everything you make is beautiful. Oh, thank you. Same with you. You have amazing things. So let me go back over here. Hopefully I won't miss any questions. Oh, wait, I can't see the question. I might have to have you put that up again. But anyway, so I am going to show you this. And this was one of my first projects knitting, believe it or not. Well, actually, it was my 3rd project to be exact. But this is a little baby sweater. Oh, thank you, Tracy. I appreciate that. I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday since we're in the middle of a pandemic. I probably can't do anything. I really wanted to go to Disneyland. And of course, you know, with the pandemic, that's not going to happen unless they reopen it in the next week. And maybe they have. I don't even know if they have. This was a little baby sweater that is my 3rd project I ever did knitting. So can you see like how delicate and beautiful that is? I can't even believe I made it this far. So I still need to work on that. Oh, thank you. I don't feel as young because, you know, when you get older, things hurt more. But I think I'm doing okay. So I'll take that compliment. Thank you so much. There we go. So that's a little baby sweater. Isn't that cute? So that would be for my little grandbaby daughter someday. But look, you have to use all these different hooks and needles and everything like that. Yeah, it's so pretty. And this yarn is just beautiful. I think this is the Lion brand. I can't even think of the name of it at the moment, but it's the same one that I made this with. So if you want to look up the video, that's the yarn I used. It's super soft. How are you in your 60s? Oh, I'm not yet. I'm still 59. But I will be, in another week. So on the 17th, I'll be, that's in 10 days. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Anyway, so I don't even know does anybody else have any like projects they want to see, like want to work on or want me to work on so I can help you out? Because I don't mind doing beginner projects because that is just so good for people to learn how to do a new craft. Like the 13-year-old, I don't know her name, but she keeps commenting and she's just a sweetheart. I'm so happy she's here because it's for all ages. Like I said, I was 5 years old when I started to crochet. And so I've been crocheting for 55 years, just learned how to knit like 6 months ago. So you're never too old, you're never too young. And I think it's so good for us to learn something new. And this way we can also make projects to give away to people, which is amazing. Wow, you look amazing. Would you have never guessed you're almost 60? Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Here I go with my glasses. This is how you can tell I'm 60. Do you use your sewing machine much? Yes, I love to sew. I've been sewing since I was a teenager, probably like 13. I think I was around 13. So, wait, let me just get that message off. So you can learn how to sew too. I do have a sewing tutorial on my channel, and it was one of the first videos that I ever did. And it's so funny because it was an apron, and it was made from my husband's shirt, like a dress shirt. And as I was making it, I actually made a mistake on it. I had to fix the mistake, and it was just fun. And I didn't even know what the heck I was doing on YouTube. I'm like, what am I going to be making? What am I going to be doing? I don't even know. So I just do so many different things. And that was really a fun one. Would you recommend singer or a brother? I think she said. I've had both. And this one, of course, is a singer. I have another one too. I have one that's I can't even think of the name of it right now. But yeah, the singer is a great one. I put my other one in the closet, which was the other one that I can't remember. And the singer is just so smooth and beautiful. I love it. And don't buy the cheapest one just because you'll have it for a long time. And the cheaper ones aren't as smooth as the little bit more expensive. So maybe like a middle of the road sewing machine, I think would be good. So, and I've made curtains and couch covers and costumes for Halloween and just so many things, clothing, and I've done quilting, and it's just everything is just so fun. I love doing it. My whole life I've done that. Let me get that off of the screen. Sorry, people keep texting me. I have glasses though, and the brogue was sad to make a new one soon. Glasses? Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you, Heidi. You're welcome. And yeah, so if you want to learn how to sew, I could do a few more tutorials too. Oh, and I also just did some pillows, by the way. My light is really making my face look funny. You can't sew either, Tracy? I bet you could. You're so talented. You could totally do that. Oh, I'm getting new glasses. Oh, somebody said that. It just disappeared off the screen, and I don't know how to get the messages back. Darn. But I can answer them later if they're left on there. So, what was I going to say? I was going to say something really important about sewing, I think. Let me get that message off. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, you guys. I keep getting tons of text messages and I can't really see what's going on. But anyway, so is there something you'd want to see? Oh, I know what I was going to say. I was going to say that I am putting up a video probably tomorrow, and it's a refresh of my master bedroom. And so it didn't cost me 1 penny to refresh my room at all, but it was a room that I neglected for a long time. So I didn't really want to do anything in there because, you know, the rest of the house, I was decorating that and painting my kitchen cabinets and all that stuff, and which is another video I have, by the way. And I made pillows for my bed, which have ruffles down the middle, like a tuxedo ruffle. And then I just got new sheets yesterday. And these sheets are Kelly Clarkson brand on Wayfair. Sorry, I gotta get this up in there. And they are the softest, most luscious sheets I've ever slept on. And I felt like a princess last night sleeping in the bed because they were just so soft. And I kept telling my husband, aren't these the softest sheets you've ever had? And so it's funny how things like that can make you so like feel good, you know, and just having new sheets. So anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well. I really appreciate you joining me on this live chat. I know it seems a little silly just because I'm going back and forth on subjects, and also got this big cabinet open and keep putting on my glasses, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a few minutes here. And I just want to let you know that I truly, truly appreciate you guys and all of your comments and watching my videos, because at this age of my life, I'm just kind of making a legacy for if I do have grandchildren someday, that they can learn all these things. Oh, your home is, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm always working on, I'm always painting it. I'm always redecorating. So it's just a labor of love, but I love it. And that's, you know, something that I've grown up with. My whole life, I've always done every craft I can get my hands on. So anyway, I love you guys. I thank you so much for joining me. And I hope that you guys will join me on another live chat soon. Take care. God bless you all. Bye. Now, if I could just figure out how to turn it off, right? Oh, wait, let me just read one more question. It's always good seeing you. Oh, thank you. I just really appreciate that. I'm so happy that you're with me, okay? Oh, another one I've got to say bye. Yeah, me too. Take care, you guys. God bless you. Keep crocheting and keep knitting and doing all those fun things. Bye. I love you too, Traci. Bye.